Most people think slavery was abolished in the 19th century. They are wrong. It just evolved. Today, it doesn't look like chains. It looks like a plastic card, a signed contract, and a monthly statement. It's called debt. And if you are not actively fighting it, you are willingly pressing your hands in the cuffs. But when you finally realize the danger, a trap awaits. In your desperation to break free, you might decide to sell your entire life to the ground. You promise to work overtime, day in and day out, forever. But ask yourself, if you destroy your life to buy your freedom, did you actually win? Debt is a financial parasite. It eats your future choices before you even get to make them. It makes sense that you want to attack it with everything you have. You want to treat it like a holy war. So, you take on the extra shifts. You say yes to every hour of overtime. You trade your sleep, your health, and your sanity for numbers on a screen. But here is the brutal truth. You cannot outwork debt if you destroy the engine doing the work. The engine is you. When you commit to a lifetime of endless, exhausting grind, burnout isn't just a possibility. It's a mathematical certainty. And when you burn out, your brain breaks. You get tired, you get cynical, and worst of all, you seek comfort. That frugality fatigue sets in, and suddenly you find yourself spending money you don't have just to numb the misery of the endless work. The very grind designed to save you ends up pulling you deeper into the trap. To defeat an enemy as ruthless as debt, you don't need chaotic desperation. You need strategic warfare. You don't need a life sentence of overtime. You need a targeted campaign. First, stop looking at the horizon. If you tell your brain you have to grind like this for life, it will rebel. Give your intensity an expiration date. Don't say, I'm working overtime forever. Say, I'm going to work 15 hours of overtime a week for exactly 12 months. And every single dollar is going to wipe out this specific date. Knowing there is an end in sight changes your psychology from a victim to a warrior. Second, build a shield before you wield the sword. If you throw every single penny at your debt without keeping a small emergency fund, you are walking into the battle naked. The moment life happens, a broken car, a medical bill, you will be forced to borrow again. That cycle breaks your spirit. Build a small buffer first. It's not a luxury. It's your defense system. The ultimate goal of getting out of debt isn't just to have a bank balance of zero. The goal is freedom. It is the right to own your time, your thoughts, and your destiny. If you spend your entire life working yourself into the ground to pay off the banks, you haven't actually won your freedom. You have just traded a financial master for a corporate one. Attack your debt. Be aggressive. Be relentless, but protect your peace while you do it. Don't sacrifice the very life you are trying to save. Break the chains, but keep yourself whole. Because freedom means nothing if there is nothing left of you to enjoy it.